Good morning, students. I am Prakash here, and today I am with the first chapter of Class 8 Literature. The title is An Eventful Summer. The title is extracted from the most famous novel of Lee Harper, an American novelist, To Kill a Mockingbird. It was published in 1960. This novel was awarded by Pulitzer Prize in 1961. His other works are Go Set a Watchman in 2015. He has written some articles also with the title Love in Other Words. When Children Discovered America, Christmas to Me. These are some famous articles written by Harper Lee. Harper Lee was born on 28th April 1926 and he died on 19th February 2016 in USA. Harper Lee was awarded awarded with Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2007. Dear students, this novel, The To Kill a Mockingbird, is a very famous novel. You can say it got his family. It became familiar within few years only, and by next year, this novel got Pulitzer Prize. Basically, the mockingbird is a bird which sings. The bird which has a long tail and it sings innocently. This bird represents the black community of America of those days. Those days, black and white communities difference was very famous and very popular. That it was how black and white differences was treated in every walk of life in America. So it is very well known, and now we can say that the word mockingbird is it represents black. So it is said that do not kill, he teaches his child not to kill a mockingbird means do not crush a black people in America. Now let us start the chapter and start from here. One of the great books of modern American literature, To Kill a Mockingbird, published in 1960, recounts the events that take place in the small town of Macomb during 1930s. It is narrated through the voice of 6-year-old Scott. Her name was Jen Louise Finch, who lives with her father, and his father's name is Atticus, and her older brother, and her older brother's name is Jeremy. In this extract from the novel, we see how a dull summer of Macomb became eventful. So, in this starting lines, it is defined that this is an American novel. The title of the novel is To Kill a Mockingbird, and this story, an eventful summer, is taken from this novel only. It is also said that this story was plotted in Macomb. This is the city or town Macomb in 1930s. It is also said that this story is narrated by a 6-year-old girl who lives his father and older brother. His father's name is Etik and his older brother's name Jeremy, while the girl's name is Jane Louis Finch. So these are the characters. This character is and after when we'll go through this story, we will find some other characters also, they will be included. But all these three characters, a sister, a brother and a father, stay in this in one building, one building or one house, right? So now we move to the first paragraph of this story. It starts with Macomb was an old town, but it was a tired old town when I first knew it. In rainy weather, the streets turned to red slop. Slop, the meaning of slop is given there. This is liquid waste. Liquid waste. Turned to red slope. Grass grew on the side walls. The courthouse sagged in the square. Somehow it was hotter than a black dog suffered in a summer's day. Bony moles, bony mule hitches to ho- Hoover cart. Hoover cart is a cart that is pulled by that is pulled by a horse, and its wheel is of tires wheel. So Hoover carts flickered flies in the switching shade in the live oak in the square on the square. In this paragraph, it is said that Macomb was an old town. Macomb क्या था? एक पुराना old शहर था. But it was tired old town when I first knew it. जब ये पहली बार मैंने इसे जाना और इसे देखा, इसे समझा, उस समय एक एक बहुत ही उदास, बहुत ही थका हुआ, बहुत ही पुराना टाउन हो चुका था, जो अनमैनेज टाउन था. इस तरह से वो कह रहा है उस टाउन के बारे में. क्यों ऐसा कह रहा है? कि उसकी उसकी क्वालिटी को आगे दिखा रहा है. द रेनी वेदर, जब रेनी वेदर आता था तो क्या होता था? द स्ट्रीट टू रेड स्लॉप. अब रेड लाल कलर के जो वेस्ट वाटर होते थे उससे भर जाता था, वो पूरा ही उसके स्ट्रीट भर जाते थे. ग्रासेस ग्री हो जाते थे साइड वॉल पे. जो वॉल थे घर के वॉलों के बगल से साइड वॉल पे खड़े हो जाते थे, ग्रास ग्री गिर जाते थे. कंट्री हाउस जो कि ऑफिशियल था, गवर्नमेंट ऑफिस थे, वो सैग्ड इन द स्क्वायर. वो स्क्वायर तक सैग्ड हो जाता था, मतलब बिखर जाता था, टेढ़े मेढ़े हो जाता था. मतलब वो सब बड़ा ही पुराना होने के कारण और बड़ा ही ओल्ड सिटी होने के कारण, बहुत ही ओल्ड मैनेज्ड होने के कारण, वेल मैनेज्ड भी नहीं था, ये बहुत पुअर मैनेज था. इसीलिए सब इसके बारे में बता रहा है कि उस शहर को जो देखा, वो शहर काफ़ी गर्म शहर था, काफ़ी हॉट शहर था, काफ़ी हॉट था. वहाँ पर गाड़ियाँ जो थी वो बहुत पुरानी गाड़ियाँ थी, मतलब गाड़ी हॉर्स से खींची जाती थी. इस सब तरह से इसको डिफाइन किया गया है उसके बारे में. ये जो टॉन था, इस टॉन को डिफाइन किया गया है. ठीक है, थैंक यू. नेक्स्ट वीडियो विल कम इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो, नेक्स्ट